Hi, third graders. Today we are back and we are moving on to lesson 12:3, understand the whole. And when we talk about the word whole, we're talking about the denominator and a fraction, and our denominator tells us how many parts our shape is broken into. So let's move on to the solve and share on page 621. Listen as I read it aloud and watch as I go through solving it up here. So it says, Mrs. Garcia's third grade class is planting a flower garden and a vegetable garden. Draw a picture of the whole flower garden and the whole vegetable garden based on the parts shown. How did you decide what the whole of each garden looked like? So I have 1/3 of my flower garden here. That 3 in the denominator tells me I need 3 sections this shape in order for my shape to be whole, to have that whole flower garden. So what I need to do is I already have 1/3. So I have to figure out how many more sections do I need to have all 3 sections. So if I already have 1, I need 2 more to get me to that 3 sections. So I am going to draw 2 more sections, this same exact size, to get the whole flower garden. So here's another 1/3. And 1 more 1/3. So then if I'm talking about this whole garden, if I'm talking about all the sections, the fraction for that is going to be 3/3. 3/3 describes this entire flower garden. Now let's look down here at the vegetable garden. Right now I have 2/4 of my vegetable garden and I have half of a circle. And this circle is broken into 2 sections so that I know that this top part is 1/4 and this bottom part is 1/4. That's what gets me my 2/4. But I need the entire garden, so I need 4/4. So in order to get to that 4, I need to draw 2 more sections. So I'm going to finish my circle, and I'm going to split it like that. So then I will have 1/4 here, 1/4 here, and if I'm talking about all of my sections, I will have 4/4 in my entire garden. So today you're going to be working with some shapes, and these shapes you're going to be taking the parts and putting them together to get a whole today. So you can check back here if you need some help, and I will be going through some of the guided practice with you in a little bit.